Hello everyone, I'm Jason Jackson. I'm going to tell you about the best raspberry cheesecake that I've ever made. What's the key to the best raspberry cheesecake? Well, for me, the number one thing is it needs to be baked perfectly. If you don't bake it perfectly, then it'll turn out stiff and it'll turn out gummy later on. Or if you bake it right, then it'll be smooth and it'll be soft and it'll be creamy. The ingredients, they of course need to be fresh. You need to combine them in the right way. If you don't, then again, it'll turn out really gummy, it'll turn out really stiff, it won't be creamy. The third thing is, of course, the crust. The crust is important because it helps keep the filling together after the baking process. If the crust at the base of the cheesecake isn't set up properly, the entire cheesecake will fall apart. All of these elements came together perfectly when it came to this particular cheesecake. This was my first cheesecake that I ever made. I knew that at the moment of when I took it out of the oven that I would never be able to copy such a perfect creation for a long time. The dollops of raspberry sauce were beautiful. They were in the shape of hearts. The filling in the center was still slightly jiggly. After letting it set for about an hour, it was ready to be eaten. But unfortunately, I didn't eat it right then, right there, which is what I really wanted to do, of course. Why did I make this particular cheesecake? It was my sister's 23rd birthday, and I always thought that making cheesecake, or making cake in particular, just any cake, on someone's birthday was traditional, so I thought I would attempt it here. And I've always believed in making things that you like at home, and cheesecake is personally one of my favorite things, as well as my sister's, so this was an opportunity, and I exploited that. So, I'm sorry. When we finally sliced into it, all the different flavors from the filling to the topping to the crust, from the vanilla to the raspberry to the graham crackers, all of it combined to be just one of the most spectacular cheesecakes that, frankly, you or your father or your friends will have ever eaten. But unfortunately, you'll never be able to experience that because it's all gone, because we all ate it. Anyway, guys, that was my story. Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to go to bed now because it's 2:30.